Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 17th of February through to the 21st of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comments section below. That's how I communicate with you guys, so super important. These are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If it's not resonating with you, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here. I do apologize, Leo, for it being late. Mercury retrograde is kind of kicking my butt already. Being a Pisces, it's my retrograde. It's not a fun time. We're only on, I think, day 2. But we'll get through it. All right, let's see what we can get out of this. Love messages, please, for Leo. Love messages for Leo, please. 17th to the 21st. Oh, we're taking 2. Oh. Ooh, okay, Leo. Someone's really like overly jealous here. It's like super, super jealous. They don't trust their instincts. That something's telling them that it's off. Just can't put their finger on it. You've got the High Priestess in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Just seeking the truth. Like you feel like someone is potentially lying to you. It's like your spider senses are tingling and just saying, nah, something about this isn't right. Now, whether that's reasonable or not with the High Priestess in reverse, maybe, maybe not. But you're definitely on a truth mission here. Love messages for Leo, please. Yeah, it's like you feel like you have to defend your position, like you're trying to hold the fort, hold your spot, maybe defending your position in this relationship as in against other people. There might be lots of other people involved in your partner or someone else involved in your partner, and you feel like you're constantly having to fight them off. Justice in reverse. This is telling me in this particular reading, because you're looking for the truth and there's some ambiguity around whether or not this kind of distrust is reasonable. It's telling me that maybe you just need to gather some more facts here with the Justice card in reverse. So this is about information, facts, the truth. So it's like, you might not have the whole truth. You might not have all the facts to be able to make a decision here. I'll take one more, please, for Leo. One more for Leo. Okay. It's definitely got you feeling down in the dumps. I think that you feel like you might be losing this person. Let's do some clarifying though. I want to know more about the Justice in reverse, please. A bit more about Justice in reverse. You may be dealing with an earth sign here, Leo. You may be dealing with a Libra, or any of the air signs as well. Yeah, so again, you don't have all the facts around why someone is keeping their distance from you. So I think that maybe someone's backing off. You're suspicious about that. You just want to know the truth, trying to defend your position in the relationship. I think you're trying to defend your position as girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever it is that your title is, and stop anyone taking that away. But you don't have all of the information around why this person is separated from you, or why there's been kind of a bit of a pause. They're on hold. Why are they on hold? Okay. Let's do 4 of Cups, please. I feel like it's really taking it out of you. Yeah. See, you're sad because you think that it's over and that, they're going to want a new start, or that it's changing for the two of you to have a new start separately, like the actual, how do I say this? The nature of the relationship is changing. You've got the Fool here. I do feel like you think you're going to lose them and you're going to have to start again. All right, let's go with... I'm going to go with your thoughts and feelings, I think, Leo. We've extracted what we can out of that. Thoughts and feelings, please, for Leo. 2 of Wands, yeah. You're making decisions, but I feel like you're making decisions based on possibly incorrect information, because you're just trying to keep your head. You're just trying to stay balanced. You don't like not having information. You don't like feeling imbalanced. There's this sense of you better make a decision now because that's the only way to fix this situation one way or another. But I feel like that's premature. I feel like this decision, you need more information. What's their thoughts and feelings, please? Particularly around this. I'm not sure it's what you think it is. It might be. Thoughts and feelings for the other person, for the hearing person, please. Okay. Well, it might be. So this is kind of showing me that maybe they're not feeling totally fulfilled. Now that may not be the relationship. That might be life. Okay. Or maybe it's not. They're making decisions about this relationship and whether or not it is what they want. They've got the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Lovers. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You're Sagittarius up here too. But I think that they are at a bit of crossroads. They are trying to, there's very deep love here. There is absolutely deep, real love. This is not something that isn't real, but I think that they're contemplating whether or not it's going to give them what they need out of this relationship and whether it's what they really want in a relationship, which is something that you're not in control of. It sucks, I know, but you can't kind of force someone to love you as much as you love them. Let's do most likely outcome, please. Oh, sorry, that's my dog trying to make some noise in the background and get attention. So there was a spirit selection card there. Okay. So there's definitely, it could be a Pisces, but you're definitely, we're taking two. Okay. Look, Pisces, I said Pisces because I was thinking about that. Sorry. Look, Leo, I think that it does, there's definitely some feelings that are hidden here, and I feel like that's this person's here. It's certainly not your feelings. I don't think you're hiding your feelings. I think you're very much on the hunt for the truth, and just to have all the information so you can make a decision for yourself as well, which is perfectly reasonable. But I think these hidden feelings are all going to bundle up. There will be some discussion. There will be some constructive discussions, coming together, working together, trying to determine whether or not, the way forward, whether or not you guys are on the same page here, whether you can work together as a team. However, I think as a product of those discussions, it could be that you decide not to put any more work into this. That's going to be a huge blow to you. Some of this may have already happened for some of you. With this Five of Cups here, there's this regret. It could also indicate that if you don't work on it, that you will regret. Like if you cut this too early, you might regret it. I'm going to take one more for outcome, please, because I don't like to end on that. Can we have something else, please, for outcome? The cards are the cards, but... Oh, that's better. Thank you, Tarot. Sun card. So again, you heard me say, I don't like to end on that. What else is kind of coming? And it's like, you know what, this is going to be dark. This is the dark day, this one, where you decide, you know what, let's quit it. This is very sad, mourning the loss of the relationship, the person. But Spirit's saying, look, don't worry, because the next part of that story is the Sun here. As you start to heal, you're going to transform, and your life is going to be better than it, once this cycle is closed, that your life is going to be better than it ever was. I think people say this is the best card you can get in the deck. It's the most positive card. It's the yes card. So when this comes out, when I say, hey, what's next? Let's not leave it bad. That Spirit saying you have nothing to worry about here. Yes, it's going to be hard, but you know what? Around the corner is this amazing new opportunity, new love, new life, whatever that means for you. Let's do some advice, please. It's also your card, Leo. Just realized I'm really bad at Leo cards. I don't know why. So it's also confirming, hey, yeah, you're going to go through some dark times, but this is absolutely, you're going to be feeling like yourself in no time, because I suspect you're not feeling like yourself at the moment. Okay. You've got the Emperor here. It's kind of, in this advice spread, yeah, this is a very sensible guy, right? He's very wise, he's fair, he's not overbearing, he considers all points of view, he makes fair decisions. It's like, you know what, this is kind of the approach you need to take. They're all the traits that you need to embody as you're going through this process, because you don't want to be leaving people out in the cold. I feel like you do just want to cut it. Like, that's your instinct, is to just cut it, so that you don't feel lonely and hurt. But Spirit's saying, you know what, that's probably not the best way forward. You need to, in order for it to close properly, and nicely, and you get closure, and for them to get closure, you need to kind of play the game. You need to give them the respect. They need to give you the respect. This conversation is pivotal, okay? So it can go either way. This is not written in stone. I say this all the time. These are just indicators, and they're general readings. So if it's not fitting, please don't make it fit. But, you know, you have the power to change this any way you like, all right? These are just indicators. They're like little flags. All right, let's go with, I do want to do Romance Angels, I think. Romance Angels, please, for Leo. Yeah, it's kind of saying here too that you're making the right decisions. You're making sensible decisions. You're being responsible and mature and all those sorts of things. Heart-to-heart conversations. There you go. I told you, this conversation is key. I don't make it up. I don't just, pull it out of the air. It's here. It's here in the feeling, in the cards. It just comes out. So it is very important. Spirit is saying it's very important in the advice. They're saying it in the future, and it's also come out in the Romance Angels. So I can't stress to you enough how there must be some key piece of information in part of this that you need to know. So please, please, please don't just pick a way to restore balance. Make sure that you go through the actual process of gathering information, having discussions, thrashing out whatever you need to do, but honestly discussing those feelings, because this moon is about to burst. All right, Leo, that's what I've got for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear what's happening for you here, and I'll talk to you for the weekend reads. Bye.